We just had our last tournament before TCCS and we have a lot of questions. What is going on with Koa and ABDI? Pete and Renzi dominating the shit out of the DIV Cup. Why did Nick and Marshall almost split? And a lot happened in this Division 1 Cash Cup. We have a lot to go over, so sit back, relax, grab a beverage and some snacks and let's start this video. So first we have a lot to go over at the Division 1 finals. In first place, it was Prime Peter and Renzi. They played this insane. They dropped 232 points and won 1/3 of the games in the Division Cup. Actually, they won 5 out of the 15 games they played. They basically played like Prime Peter bot. I would say they were always going for height, and Pete was just keying everybody. But we also had a lot of people missing out because it was on Easter and a lot of people didn't even queue up. That's why Nick's duo didn't play and Koa didn't play, which meant that Nick and ABDI would play, and they got second. They were actually first in a little bit of the tournament. It'd say like game 9 through 11. They got 4 wins out of the 15 games. And now that ABDI has gotten first and second place in this season so far, I would say he is a top 8 player right now. He is also pretty consistent too, with getting first in DIV trials and second in the DIV Cup. But now when Pete starts locking in, you see how it isn't a free first for other players. Wait, quick interruption. While I was recording this video, we just got the news that Cdog has quit Fortnite. What a fucking shock, man. A 4 times TCCS winner, one of the best fraggers of all time, just quit like this. It's actually insane, bro. Now also Woxy will be playing with ABD, and Koa and ABD split up, which means Koa is now looking for a duo. Cdog was a legend and everybody will remember him, but I have a prediction that he will come back after Major 2. Mark my words. But still, may him enjoy his retirement. Let's now get back to the video. Now this was the final tournament before TCCS, and we now have play-ins. Top 9 teams from both lobbies qualify to Major 2, and we have 2 stacked as fuck lobbies here. In Lobby 1 we have 5 teams qualifying, but we have big name teams such as Prime Peter and Renzi, Nick and Marshall, Jaffa and Yusuf. Feeks and PayPal, where in Lobby 2 we have Clutch and Nate, Bambo and Topper, Woxy and ABD. And play-ins might be the most important tournament of the season, because this means if you will play in Major 2 or not. But for now, moving on. So there has been a lot of drama between Koa and ABD, which got Nick tied into it, which led up to Woxy. And so it basically all started when ABD was shit-talking Pete, that Pete is worse than him, which he isn't, and ABD after that apologized to Pete since he had a bad day. Pete and ABD got back to normal, and they are back into kinda supporting each other. That's where ABD's racist allegations come after he said the N-word to BM to Care in a voice call and Koa was in it. Koa immediately said, "Now I'm done with this," and said he will drop him after the Division 1 finals. That's where Koa had guests and he didn't know they were coming, so he missed out on Division finals. That's where also Marshall missed out, which made Nick play with ABD. We already talked about that. And they did really good. They got second, we also talked about that. And I'm pretty sure that Nick asked ABD to duo up for TCCS and they kinda agreed. But then Nick was like, fuck it, and he leaked it that he is playing with ABD. And that made a huge problem in the scene that got fixed in literally 30 seconds when Pete got on and said, why would you split up with your duo because of one DIV Cup, which made Nick come back to Marshall, his best friend of 2 years. Now that's when Koa said, I can't do this anymore, and dropped ABD. Where then they started beefing, where it all cooled down, and then Woxy got on. Cdog got on and Cdog retired, where then Woxy picked up Koa, where he quickly dropped Koa to play with ABD. And now I wanna say that I will make a new video soon about TCCS play-ins, and it will be amazing, so hit that like button, subscribe button and the bell to get notifications when I drop a new video. So peace brothers. Reverse is out.